We are knotted up at 26. Fourth time we've been tied. Here in the first quarter, we've had 3 lead changes. Wolves and the Lakers. Indeed, our player resume. And Stu, it's the #1 pick this season. How good is he in rookie ranks? First in points, field goals, and 3-point field goals made. Also logging a lot of minutes, and he's playing really well lately, Mike Trudell.
Yeah, so I asked Frank Vogel before the game about Edwards and his emergence the last few games, and he said he's at the top of the scouting report now, right there with Karl Anthony Towns, in part due to how aggressive he's being, guys. He's taken 21.6 shots per game in his last 7. That would rank second in the whole NBA behind only Bradley Beal. So he's getting him up there.
And that ball's thrown out of bounds. By the way, we want to shout out a fellow by the name of Ravi Sika. He's their vice president of basketball operations and player wellness. And why do I bring that out? He's one of Mike Trudell's best friends. And of course, Mike is from the Minnesota area, and Ravi is just a wonderful man. Has a beautiful family, and he does a great job keeping him healthy in Minnesota. Schroeder try to get it, but they're going to steal it away. Right into the waiting hands of McDaniels. He's going to go coast to coast to score.
Well, they have turned the Lakers over 6 times already in the first quarter. That's not a recipe for success.
You know, not at all. Kuzma now to Montrez. Lakers with 4 bench players, and Schroeder, the lone starter, in there right now. Montrez holding on to it. He has flourished. It's going back to the bench roll. Here he is in the lane. Can't crawl it over the rim. And the rebound is Josh Okogie. Went to Georgia Tech for a couple of years. Okogie only 22 years of age in his 3rd year in the league. Lakers down by 2, Stu, with a minute and a half to go.
Okogie known more for his defense than, a guy that you run a lot of offensive sets for.
Yeah, only has 6 double-digit games all year. Boy, Montrez very frustrated as Naz Reid goes around him to score.
Well, that's because Montrez lost his footing and made it look easy for Reid.
Big jelly, Naz Reid with the bucket. And here is Wes Matthews. Finally scored the other night. Now it's kicked out to THT. Had been on a scoreless binge underneath. Montrez lays it in.
Montrez came up a little gimpy.
And this one is kicked. It's going to be balled out of bounds. We're under a minute to play, and LeBron will check back in.
Comes back in for THT. Lakers down by 2.
LeBron with 4 points and 4 rebounds. Okogie's in the lane, got to get out of there. He knows it, and he finally does. Naz Reid brings Harrell all the way out on the perimeter. 8 to shoot. Pull-up jump shot from 10, not going to be there. Schroeder has the rebound. Dennis the Menace for the Lakers as they wear their blue uniforms trimmed in white. Schroeder all the way. The runner not going to get there. The rebound to Reid.
He should have been a recipient of free throws because he got pushed on the hip right before the shot.
Reid traveled, did he? Absolutely did. That's a heck of a move if he can get away with it.
There's one move the officials in this league do not let you get away with. They're very consistent about calling that particular move.
Lakers, their longest win streak this year, 7. Their longest losing streak, 4. They've won 2 in a row coming out of the All-Star break.
They'll be happy to get this first quarter over because they need to sit down, relax a little bit, take care of business for the 2nd and 3rd and the 4th.
Inside out, Wesley Matthews, yes sir, as LeBron found him on the right wing, right in front of his bench. Okogie at the buzzer, and so the Lakers